Hello and welcome. This video is an experiment. I tried to beat Wartales with just a single character on Ironman Mode on the highest difficulty. So this video is part 1 from a continuous video which is uncut. So you have the true footage and you see everything I do without any cuts. Yeah, let's jump right into it. Creating a new game. So I think the best solo character is the crossbowman. There are two starting compositions we can pick, the brothers in arms or the hunters. The brothers in arms give us more food and also a better path bonus quest, so we pick this one. For the buff, we choose constitution. That's basically because we are only a single character and we need everything and HP we can get. Otherwise, if you have more characters, I advise to pick critical damage, but in this case we choose the constitution. On the debuff, we take the suspicion meter depletes slower. This will also have no effect whatsoever. We can use a quest reward to instantly go down to 0 suspicion anyways. Yeah, adaptive exploration. Simply because we can quest all over the map without worrying that people are too strong or enemies are too strong, which is quite nice. We go obviously with Extreme and Ironman. For the starting region, we actually choose Vitruce as the starting region, simply because we will find, well, better loot here for the first couple of minutes. And yeah, that's basically the setup. We call it True Solo. Now for the companions. Let's just roll a little bit. I don't care about the names. For the traits, we obviously go for Nimble, 5% Dexterity. Dexterity is our main trait that scales without damage. And for the second one, we choose Brawny, which increases the Constitution even further. The reason for that is we are a single person. We have to take all the hits, so Brawny it is. If you have a troop, I highly recommend Bloodthirsty or Quick. Both are great choices here, but I take Brawny. For the random debuff, I choose Gluten, simply because we are alone and we will have enough food for like 20 people. So there's no difference whatsoever when we eat more. In the regular playthrough, I would advise to pick the Drunk Yards, just because you can get rid of this negative trait if you really want to min-max everything. Yeah, Gluten it is. For the utility, First Aid is useless. We are alone, so we can't use this skill ever. So we have Aim or Run. I pick Aim simply because there is a way to get the Run ability pretty early in the game when we start in Vitruce. Yep, and that's the setup for the crossbowman. For the pony, we choose Stocky for the increased carrying capacity and also Constitution increased by 5%, simply because this one scales up the carrying capacity. So the higher your Constitution, the higher your carrying capacity. We then pick Unlucky, simply because this perk does nothing when you don't fight and the working ponies don't fight. The rest of the team is irrelevant. We get rid of them as soon as the game starts, which I do now. So the main idea of the early game is pretty rough. The main idea is that we avoid fighting until we have a certain level. And with that level, we can start outrunning them. Okay, so let's go. We want all the stuff. Yeah. Then we get rid of them. Dismiss. Go away. go away, and you also go away. So we are just a pony and a traveler, which is nice. Then we sell all the good stuff. In the city. Selling all the good stuff.
I'm concerned about the vineyard disease. It's confined
Sweet.
to Vertruce at the moment, but
Leave.
imagine if it's...
Exit. We have to be a little cautious here. Because in the woods there are wolves. And also some boars. And the problem is that these scale with our current troop size from the start of the game. And not our one man. So we have to reach perfect. We reach our first knowledge point, which always goes into run. One is the best ability. Let's check this one out. Get a little bit of money. We really want to avoid the forest until now. Just because... Yeah, there it is. Do you hear it? They come for us now. We have to run. Run. Perfect. Perfecto. Okay, we unlock a little bit more. And we go for... Actually, which makes the most sense here. Where it is. Career plans needs 2, right? Yeah, we are exhausted. We will eat something. Sweet. Sweet. So the main idea here is to get some shortcuts. Get them here. So like pick this one for the knowledge point. Okay. Moving up here solves a little quest. Tiny quest. That gives us another resource here.
The Brotherhood,
Yeah.
so now we have to
We give him 2 heals. And we get 5 of the 3 of the shortcuts. We will use the shortcut here. Oh, there's a wolf. It's not good. One of the shortcuts here. For the first skill book. We will need that one. Yeah, wolves, you suck. We can't really fight right now. Oh, I don't want to fight right now. Career plans now. Perfect. Let's have to be a little bit careful for bandits. A little bit risky here. We stay on the streets. We stay on the streets, going a little bit to the path. And we eat another bread, another chicken. Now with the additional Valor point. Perfect. That's the quest you get from the starting destiny, which is quite easy. Rest 3 times without a damaged armor. Oh, there are some enemies. But I want a shortcut here. To get this one. The skillbook run, and the first aid, and the border pass, which is actually 200 gold, if you think about it. Yeah, run. We can't fight. We can't even fight one guy. So there's no chance that we can fight against 2. Oh, there are more. Run, the little guy, run! Perfect. Perfect. God does nothing as always. Nothing about it. So we increase our run duration, which will be a lifesaver. And we sell a bunch of stuff.
This inn is mostly
we
a rest stop
sell
for travellers on their way to Marheim.
The first aid, we don't need that
Most
one.
people only stay for one night.
Also some trash items. Okay. I think we're pretty good. Here we can now give us the run ability. And we need to be at least level 3 before we can fight. Also, if you look at our stats, movement sucks. We need at least 12 movement to be able to outrun the enemies. So, do I? No, currently not. Not enough. Not enough of the iron ore. Theoretically. Look at the map. I want to secure some more knowledge points. Another secret. Perfect. Now we have enough. 9. So we can... Perfect. We also discovered the job. We want to be a tinkerer. So we can now do this one. Actually, 1 lockpick. And some fisher hooks. Perfect, perfect. New point. In new point. Probably. Don't have charcoal and... Yeah, we have to spend the knowledge points in this one here. Probably the carry capacity is pretty worth it. Ah, movement speed would be also nice if we get another point. So we have like 5 or 10 more rests. Well, 5 to 10 more rests until we really have to solve our food issue. But the next goal is to be a fisherman. We unlock the fisherman by going to certain spots. Okay, can now be an angler. Continue. We use the jobs just to get the job done, probably, but we have to do it efficient, so that we only switch the job if we already reached next level. And I think if we fish for 2 spots, we are at level 2 or 3. Okay, so let me look. Yeah, halfway there. So when we get the next fishing spot, we also get the next level of the fisherman, which provides us with some willpower. Fishing spot here. Yeah, get them fish, get some fish. Perfect. Can do one more job level up with our remaining fisher hooks. Quite sure. So we check. Go for the hidden treasure from the major. So grabbing a little bit more iron. A little bit more fish. Okay. One more. Sweet. So we need at least, yeah, 2 or 3 more spots. Let's grab everything we can sell. Get a little bit of knowledge here. Stay at the coast. Other hidden treasure. Oh, perfect. We have now 2, which gives us more movement speed. Then we have here treasure. More flowers. And we have to rest. To pay the wages. Actually, I eat this one just because it increases happiness. Great. And he wants something. Yeah, why not? Taking the free XP. Maybe we get the angler right now. You really want the additional skill points though. It's the best dialogue. Okay, 9 XP for each fish. So almost there. One more fish and we have unlocked the last one. go for the next. Ooh. Oh, these chasing me. Yeah, that's fine. We can fight. We have just one wolf, which is okay-ish, I think. I was too greedy. I thought I could pick it up. I want this road. Yeah. Okay, let's shoot him. Reload and shoot again. This guy has 12 movement. So it will not reach us, but we will stand here. Reload. Perfect. We throw the cake. Pumpkin. Shoot him. Shoot him again. Okay, so we can take out one wolf, which is great. Take the stuff we will sell. Put a shortcut here. So as long as we have plenty points to spend, we can fight, which is pretty difficult. So basically we can do one fight each rest. Oh, not each rest, but almost. I have to go in here to sell some stuff to the guy.
The fact that Lord Old Marheim
Sell
lets me work here proves just how
trash.
trustworthy I am.
Probably also the wine. We don't need that one. The crafting mats we will probably need later to boost our stats. But we can sell this stuff here. Great. And then we will sleep here. We will boost that one. And we probably have... no, not enough. Okay, another candied fruit it is. As you can see, we will not rise the needed food. Well, maybe we get another pony, but at some point. But actually, the gluten does not affect us at all. Wait, and now we gain also influence. What do you want? Ooh. Talk to your companions. That sucks. Well, sometimes it's gonna be like that. We actually want a negative relationship with our pony, just so we can later be a sociopath. That's for later. That is for later. We will increase our movement speed. Okay, so we are still not at level 1. We need some updates soon. So first we go to this guy, tell him that we found the treasure.
I just don't understand. I double check everything
Get
several
a little bit of
the Lady Mayoress
influence here.
I've taken
Yeah,
my
perfect.
soul.
And then we go back. Do we have anything good here? No. Perfect. So the next step is to get enough food forever. And that's why we have to go to Tildren to find the tavern. The tavern will give us infinite food. Yeah, shitty boars. Can we fight the boar? Let's look. It's a level 2 boar. And we are currently... It only has 8 movement, but we have 6 movement. Do we have something to fight with, actually? No, there's nothing. There mud anywhere? There's mud, which is great. Okay, so we start by shooting it. Look at... We have to use mud for our... Yeah, perfect. Can shoot it again. Again. So we need 2 more shots. I think that we will survive this one. Sweet. Shoot. Shoot. Perfect. We got him. Valorous victory. Do we can... That's really good. We want that as well, but we really have to boost the movement first. It costs basically half our influence. But fine. Sometimes it's gotta be like that, right? So we grab some fish here. Give us the fish. Yep. Experienced angler. Nice. Sweet. So, probably we chill here. 0 danger next to the bandit camp. Get some food. And rest. Sweet, we slowly generate happiness. And he wants to talk. Ooh! There it is! Free attribute point. There it is. Oh, it's tough. We will still take the movement. Costs less because we only upgrade once. But 10 movements is great. So we need at least 14 to outrun any opponent. Do we get here something? No, currently not. Perfect. So also we are now an experienced angler, which gives us a little bit of willpower. Grabbing everything, every resource. Yeah, we can still carry something. Gathering some shit. I currently don't fish because I want to save my hooks. We have not enough hooks to get to the next level. So we will use the opportunity to switch the job to something different. Yeah, we will take that one when we come back. So here's now the trick for the border pass. We found the border pass so we can spend it here.
We're not a charity.
Yeah, give
you know.
border
You
pass.
need an official pass.
We get the
Everything
free
is
border
in
pass
order.
in
Welcome to
Tavern as
Gosenberg.
well when we complete the main quest. But we can also talk to this guy
I may not look well. My cousin runs
and
a
give him
tavern in
200
the city of
bucks.
Gosenberg.
Why? Because we get later 600 back, which is basically 400 for free. It's a short investment, but it's worth it. Sweet. So the question is, what is the next job we wanted to put this a bit? Yeah. I think the next job we will buff will be the miner. Oh no, we can only pick one mine with this one because we can't get into the other ones, which is sad. Provide us with some wood. I think I will choose to be a woodcutter now. Woodcutter it is. Chop, chop, chop. Problem is, on extreme difficulty, missing a skill check here will cost you some life. So you have to really concentrate to get them all right. Every resource, pick them up. Yeah, pay that one, get some food and rest. Sweet. And you want to talk to him? Okay, he would noisy, which is not good. Oh, this one is good. Free food, basically a free rest. Oh, almost. Almost. Get the free secret here. Some more stuff. So we have almost at our carrying capacity. Almost. We will cut it to the pool lumber mill. Just for the resources. Wait, 5 XP. Woo! So we need 2 more wood blocks to reach. Yeah, but we will snag from the chest here below, above the ceiling. We grab the ornate key for free. We need it later. We will also use it not in Tiltron. We will use it on another city for the bed that resets the suspicion, which is great. So let's jump right here. Yeah. So this one is at the Tavern. It comes with the Tavern DLC. We talk to this guy and buy the Tavern for 1.
Mercenaries? Excellent decision. I'll leave
Yeah,
you
leave,
to
leave,
your
leave. We collect all the stuff. And we have to destroy this one. That's why we have to be the woodcutter as well. I don't think we get XP from that, but let's see. Oh, we did. Actually, we did. Sweet. We cleaned everything. We unlocked the Tavern, which is the true solo tavern. We just buy people, right? We recruit. Doesn't really matter. We just pick 3 cooks And a brewer. This one has to be a brewer. She looks like a good keeper, a cook, and a cook. Nice! So now we go for the menu, which is just good old wolf sausage and brulee, and some bread and some pork. And you just do what you have to do, right? For sale. So we sell some brandy. Then we have, I think we have a torch or something. Yeah, we have a table. And we have a torch. It's the one that we get for free. Sweet! And that's already it. Yeah, the rest. The tavern will upkeep itself, basically. So they will work for itself and provide us with food. So we have now the option to get another more crowns. Something currently important. This will be 5%. That does cost something. No, we don't need that one. Yeah, just take the crowns. Spend everything. Oh, we are currently maxed out on the carrying capacity. So we just sell a bunch of stuff.
Come, come! Take a look at my wares!
Okay, we sell the wood, which is probably most. Yeah, we just sell everything that is not important right now. We can also sell the fish, right? Enough fish and stuff. The apples are quite nice to have. And this one as well for the cake. Yeah, we have to check out that we get the cooking ware. Cooking pot. We get wood soon. Again. But for now, we just go to the stables. Unlock another knowledge point. Find this one. Perfect, a little bit of cloth. Oh, actually wrong way. Just want to take the shortcut to... can we fight this guy is the question? Probably not. Because it's a bowman. So now we see, we have the tavern, which already brings us some profit in, and we get every rest of free food, which provide us with 14 food. So we will never be hungry. Ever. Yeah, we can also get a captain for 50, which is good. So we can have the troops galvanized, which gives us 1 free valor point, temporary. Great stuff, great stuff. Okay, some more wood. Some more flowers. Oh, there it is. I hear it. There they are. I just wanted the free stuff. Shit, I think we have to fight them. I think we have to fight them. But first we chill and chop some wood. Sweet. So we are now an experienced woodcutter, right? We can steal stuff. Unlock the thievy thing. Talk to the sad lady.
How mad with grief.
So we have no strength. Take the constitution. Yeah, sadly we have to fight them. Can also negotiate. I don't think that we can fight both currently, because it is a poacher. Poacher or ranged units are our enemy number one, so we have to basically send them away, spending a little bit of crowns. We will get the money back, and we will revenge as well. Okay. So we go here. In the regular playthrough, you just get a free guy. But in this case, we just pick the loot and leave him alone. There's also a knowledge book, yeah, and some crowns. Perfect. Knowledge is always great. I think restoration is good. Currently did not take any damage, but we will probably soon. These guys are really exhausting. Perfect.
We won't let you have the only refuge we have.
Yeah, we have to prove ourselves first. Get them. So we can eat this now, but for the sake, I use the regular food. Sweet. I'm making some profits. So we have now basically infinite food, and therefore, yeah, we can fight the henchman. he wants money. Think we can fight the henchman, right? We have 10 movement speed, and we are maxed out at the Valor points. So let's fight this guy, and let's look. He has 10 movement as well, so he will never reach us. That's crazy. Die. Die. Question is, where do I run? I think I just run around this corner. So we will abuse the galvanization to get a free Valor point. Reload and shoot him. Shoot him again. And then we walk away. Haha, I have the high ground. You will never reach me. I just spend these points to be more, like, a little bit quicker here. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Kill them. Nice. Continue. Oh, they're a ghost pack. Ghost packs are probably a little bit more difficult to handle. Really want the... Yeah, perfect. The free stuff here. Free stuff! Free stuff. Camp. Pay. Ooh. 30% danger. Perfect. More food. This one here. I think we have enough. I think we have enough to be that guy again. Creating cooking pots. Creating a camp chest. Yeah. Now sweet. Now we can cook. And we can also do savory stuff, but currently cooking is all we need. Yeah, I think upgrading cooking pot requires just more wood. Yeah, we will definitely do that one. And we probably soon will also do the hiking post. Probably the most interesting one. Yeah, it's upgrading that one would be also nice. Which level is the she currently? 80. Sweet, sweet, sweet. We need the shackles right now. I don't think so. Here is actually the ghost pack. I don't want to fight the ghost pack. I want to go back to whatever. Sometimes you have to risk it. Risk it for the biscuit. Oh, there are some more enemies. Picking up some flowers, picking up some wood. Great, we are almost... What? Okay, it's piggies. Two piggies. Two piggies. Two piggies. That's tough. But we have a weapon. 2 weapons. And they have 8 movement speed, and we have 10. So that means we can outrun them. Yeah. So we start shooting. Getting some free points. Just move here. Wow, this will take a while. Because we deal literally 0 damage. Almost 0, at least. We actually have to move into them. Sweet. Sword gets fury, but we can stay here, I think. A little bit, I'm scared. Sweet. So it can't reach us, perfect. We have to rest soon anyways, so... Get him, boy. Piggy pig. And that's why movement is so important in the early game. I will always skill movement first, because outrunning the opponent is just the easy way to do it. Food! And we have to rest. Yeah, we can just eat that one. Sweet, because we get every time a new one, we can also upgrade constitution of the pony. Sweet. So we are almost at an hour in right now. And what do we achieve? Okay, we survived. We are still level 2. But I think we can reach Gosenberg. Like in the next 5 minutes or something. Oh yeah. Quite useful. Okay, just checking if there are the fishing spots respawned. Okay, so we
This crook has been
sell
screaming his head off for
stuff
days.
again.
I am this close to making him eat his cart.
And we will buy this time something. We will buy silver. Actually, can we? Yeah, we just sell more of that. Don't need that one. Leaf. Perfect, perfect. Exit. Silver is a really good trade rare. It's expensive. Costs 100 a piece or something. Spent all our money into the silver. But we will sell it. Ooh, there are pigs. Don't really like the pigs. Almost. Just to be sure that we are safe, we go into the castle before we sleep. We eat a beautiful meal. Perfect.
Don't worry. My customers know how to behave. And
Yeah.
I promise.
I just skip through these Tavern quests because they're not really important. We will also don't really spend much time in the tavern, it's just there to provide us the food we need. Okay, perfect. Here it's free. Can pick up some flowers because flowers are always important. We can't pick up the wood probably. No. Too heavy. We can pick up flowers.
We got here first. Get out of Grimnir, or it will be the last place you ever visit. This investigation's reward is ours.
Nah.
I didn't think you would stoop.
Didn't see anything. Don't know if it's bug or something. Sawmill. We will make a lot of money. And we need money. If you find a way to have access to infinite money in this game, everything becomes way, way easier. There we go here. Okay, so let's check it out.
Want to do business?
We
The
bought
death of Will
silver
of the
for
Witch will bring you
100
good
and
luck
we
for
can
sure.
sell it for 120, so it basically is 80 gold profit. Nice. Can buy gems and sell them again. Or we steal them. Because we can. Because we can. Now we can pick up the wood. Can pick up the wood, pay the rent, get some food. Perfect. Okay, now we are almost there. We reached our goal. There's one guy. I think we can fight one guy. He's 2 levels ahead of us, but who cares, right? We can outrun him. We don't reach next level though. And he has movement speed of 12. And we have movement speed of 10. Okay, we can't outrun him, sadly. But can we attack him? Yeah, perfect. So just attack him twice. Give us some little bit of precious. Okay, so it's almost. Just shoot him. Shoot him again. So he has 2 movement speed. So these are basically, this is 2 meters. So we need at least that much. So we are now 7 meters ahead. Perfect. So we have 2 rounds without him being able to hit us. Because they hit hard, I can tell you that one. I don't want to show you that because it's in Ironman it's quite sad if you show the deadly opponents. But in this case, we outmaneuvered him as a champ. Yeah, nice. Get some stuff, get some stuff. Perfect. And we are now at an hour, which is great. Great point to do a little break. And the best way to do a break is at the tavern. Finding this guy,
Aren't you the It is you.
he gives
I
us
recognise
600
you.
gold. We spend
Don't go
200
anywhere.
into him.
I've got so it
We're
was
rich.
worth helping me, eh?
We are rich.
You're the ones who got my cousin
Yeah, we
across
are
the border.
ones. And he from this
Gerald.
guy we can
When he
get
told
the
me how
loot.
much he promised you, I hope you're here to spend it.
And we actually have almost enough. Yeah, we sell the other crap here. And to buy the loot. The loot is important to boost our little bit constitution.
Might she be looking for
Important
what?
stuff. No. And with that, we can actually go to the last spot for this first part of the run. And the reason why we grabbed the ornate key earlier, ooh, there are two dudes. I don't like that. I hate those guys. So they robbed me for my money. No, it's better to give them like a little bit of money than dying, right? We go into the church. We use the key to unlock the door. You actually get a key from this guy praying at one of these statues, but you have to find first the statue and do the crest and yada yada yada. So we just grab the key from somewhere else. And now we have the bed. We can use it right away. We can rest to reset the wanted level, which is insanely good. Which means that we now can steal stuff, go into the church, into the basement. Yeah, I learned that one. Go into the church, into the basement, and reset our entire suspicion, which is great. It only costs us food, though, but we have infinite food, right? So at that point, we can basically farm money. But that's for the part 2. You will see that. You will see it. You will see it. Have fun and see you in the next one, right? Bye.